You're a monster, Zod, and I will stop you.
No matter how violent, every action I take is for the greater good of my people.
I didn't quite get that. What are you saying?
Zod, let me get this fucking helmet off.
Thanks, Zod. I could hardly breathe in that thing, and it was so dark.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted a dark. I was born.
I can't, in Zod's name, understand what that alien is talking about. Do you want super cheap prices for your Superman figures? Well, go to BigBadToyStore.com. They're super!
Hello, big kids. It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Man of Steel Movie Masters General Zod with Kryptonian armor figure. Mattel did an awesome job on this figure. The head sculpt is very similar to the first Zod we got, just with an added goatee. So he came back with like some facial hair, because you got Neil before the facial hair. But no, I really love the head sculpt, just like the previous one, like with the hair detail. It just looks really, it really does look like Michael Shannon in the movie, like from his facial scars and everything. And then the freaking armor, this is the big selling point. This is the Zod figure to have. The paint apps and the sculpting on there are amazing. I mean, wow. This figure has a really nice silver dry brush all over it, and the sculpting is just superb. I even love the cape. The cape has so many different shades of like silver and gray and black, and I like how it's all torn up. And you can see the detail, Zod butt, Neil before the butt. You know, you gotta love it. Just the amount of detail, even on here. It's kind of a shame, like, blocking it, but yeah, just everything, the gauntlets. I really love the look of the new Zod compared to Terrence Stamp. I love Terrence Stamp, I love Superman 2, but man, this Zod looks way more intimidating than that 80s, like pajamas that they were wearing, and he's got the pig holes, and just the detail is just freaking amazing on this thing. I mean, wow, I'm so impressed with the sculpt on this guy. You definitely see the similarities and differences of the first release Zod and the armored Zod. This one, besides having facial hair, is a lot bulkier. I feel like this is what they wear underneath the armor, instead of like this is what they wear just when they're just lounging around after they're done having people kneel before them. Articulation, Zod's head can't rotate. You just kind of be careful. It kind of goes up, but it's mostly moves left right. It just will kind of, you want to be careful not to damage his head. It goes up, down, pretty good, not too much, but pretty good. The arms do fully rotate because the shoulder piece is on a separate joint. It doesn't hinder the movement. It does only go in and out that much though. It does rotate the bicep, bend at the elbow, rotate the wrist. He does have full waist articulation, which is awesome. The legs go forward only that much, goes back. Does go in and out with the gaping Mattel crotch pit. Does rotate the part of the leg, bend at the knee, and ankles pivot forward and back, but no ankle pivot. Zod does come with a helmet that you can decide to put on him. It has really awesome detail, and it has like a clear kind of tube. It's like an organic kind of helmet, which is very cool. Now, it's really easy to put on him, and it fits very nicely snug on him. The only problem is it will hinder his articulation, and it really covers his face. Like, you have no idea that, who's under there, but it looks pretty cool. I like the option that you can display him with or without the helmet. And Zod also comes with a stand that has this symbol right here, compared to his first release where this one was all clear. This one's a lot more darker. So good to get that helmet off, and my ears, so much noise. My parents taught me to hone my senses, Zod, to focus on what I just wanted to see. What is that sound? Makes me want to dance, but it's awful. What is with this Earth's music? Oh my god, it's awful. And it hurts, doesn't it? Size comparison time. So here you can see that Zod in his armor is in good scale with other movie masters like Fiora and of course Superman. You can see it's as tall as the new 52 DC Universe Classic Superman, and the same size as the Marvel Legends Mark 42 Iron Man. Of all the Zod movie master figures we're getting, this is hands down the best one. I freaking love the armored look with the cape and his goatee. He looks so badass, and I love that he has a helmet that you can put on and off, and he just He's so awesome. I love the detail and sculpting and paint apps. Everything about the figure is just awesome. I mean, until Hot Toys or like the Play Arts Kai one comes out, this is definitely the best Man of Steel Zod figure we have in 6-inch form, hands down. Definitely, if you're able to find this, I know you can get this at BigBadToyStore.com for about $17, because he'll be definitely, he's the second wave, he's a lot harder to find, but I said, definitely if you haven't gone in Zod yet, or even if you have the first release, definitely get this guy. He is so freaking cool. I love him, and I definitely recommend him. For more geek news, reviews, podcasts, and more, go to bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long. Remember, celebrate your gnome in a big way.
Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. I tell you to go. Go now.
Hey, Kal-El, your mama's so fat that cellulite is her kryptonite. No, that's a lie. Your mama's so hot. Oh my god, have you seen that Earth movie, Unfaithful? I would so... Don't talk about my mama! I love my mama. And I love thy 7-Eleven, and you blew it up before I could get thy Slurpee!